Hello, folks. How is it going? I completely forgot to fix a bunch of stuff. There we go. Yeah, that was a little bit of a build. That took a while. Nice to have that intro, though. There's a longer time lapse video of it on YouTube as well. My favorite Thomas, do you have other limes beside me? I don't know what to say. All right. Yeah. Forgot about that guy. Yes. SkyBlock stuff. We've messed up a little bit. I set up that portal way back. The idea was, okay, let's set it up early so that I, get a bunch of passive gold income all this time while I'm doing other stuff. It'll be great. It was a great idea, except I failed in my knowledge of how far away a portal can be and still spawn the mobs that spawn inside of it. So it's like 2 blocks too far away, or 1 block too far away, maybe even. It's just slightly too far away. So it's not spawning any mobs. I have to kind of sit a couple of blocks up for that to happen. Oh, okay. So that didn't really work out, and I think that... Do I actually not have any stone left? Okay, I do. That means I will have to be a little more active in my approach to obtaining gold, I think. Which is a bit sad, because that's a big project. We gotta do that. But basically, the next big step here in this challenge for me is gonna be villagers. Now, there are all these islands. Like, I could beeline to all of them, right? You could try to get to all of them, get all the materials for that, right? But, no. I don't like that way of playing SkyBlock. That isn't the point of a SkyBlock map, to me, is not to complete a bunch of bridging to get a bunch of material. So I'm gonna completely kind of ignore their existence. Yeah. And like I talked about this last time a bunch, the more I play this map, the more it's making me want to make my own SkyBlock. With, my own take on what the kind of challenges are that I like in there are supposed to be. Was that really all? That was a tiny tree for being a large tree. So we're gonna try to do a few things at the same time here. But essentially, I'm gonna just play this challenge as if it didn't really have those islands, and I might go for them once we, need to, if there's a need to. But until then, I'm gonna ignore it. So there are a couple of things that we kind of want. We want passive mob spawns. That means we need this grass to be all the way like over there. And I think we're far along now that I can tear this down and make a larger like blob around where it has spread to. So I'm gonna do that to hope that it can then help out spreading it further. But for that, I'm going to need to expand the platform more, because I don't want to accidentally drop any of this dirt. I still don't have the ability to duplicate it, so I think maybe that's what we'll start out with. Because, like, that is perhaps the slowest thing that I'm dealing with here. Let's see. Don't need this. I had these in here. Okay, good. So much loot. Like, it's stacks and stacks of gunpowder. It's great, but also... I could make mud. This is not really gonna help me out, though, is it? Wait, I'm wearing those. We can sleep now too. That was the great, like, the great progress of last time. Is I have a bed now. How long did you get to AFK for after last stream? I didn't AFK. I have not AFK'd. I generally don't AFK in my stream worlds, and I will have to probably in this one, but not yet. Also, didn't really get to the things. Thank you, Fazu, for not being here, but still paying the tax, I suppose. See if you watch this later, or if you're actually here, then, you know, thank you. Appreciate you, always. And, Cargo XYZ. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. See, was the portal issue the distance for mob spawning to occur? It was the distance for spawning to occur at all, I believe. But it might also have been the... It might have been outside. I can't remember now. Yeah, it might have been outside the AI range. So yeah, one solution, if you will, would be to make a little, like, AFK room that is, like, slightly higher here and then just sit there. You know? But I don't like that. I'm gonna try to, you know, actively solve the challenge, not just, like, create a big AFK thing. Now, some things, like the Wandering Trader and the Wandering Trader farm that I've designed, you know, there isn't much you can do about that other than AFK. Because they spawn on an extremely slow timer. But everything else that doesn't, I want to be a little more active. Is this fully grown? Age 4? I don't even need to care really, because I can, like, I have basically infinite bone meal now. There's my, oh yeah, almost a stack of wheat. I guess there's probably, like, advancements and stuff for that. Was there an arrow out there? I thought I had made that so only... Why is this still here? Oh yeah, because I didn't have enough... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's very loud. There's still a whole ton of them over here. Oh, from a spider jockey. Oh, so can spider jockeys spawn in, like, normal spider spawn spaces? Because that doesn't really make sense, but I can see how that could happen, I suppose. Okay. Now we can actually pick these things up. That's, yeah, a lot of stuff. Yeah, there is an arrow out here, okay. So, yeah, I left that open because I didn't have enough slabs to slab over the... Slab over the ceiling. Or the rooftop, I suppose. That's why this is still here. Yeah, there... Inventory immediately full. That's just so much stuff. Fire protection, I'm breaking through. What am I wearing? That's better. Do I need golden boots? Not really, so I guess I'll leave them here for now. So don't need that. I've got more than 2 full stacks of arrows. Wow. Oh, and that, yeah, okay. That's a lot, yes. Okay, so we need a lot of slabs now. If I want to complete that, that's probably a couple of stacks of slabs at least. And then... Oh, that's a big tree. I kind of feel like I should stop. You know what? Let's make another chest. Another double chest here, and we'll have this for, like, blocks. Okay, yeah. Another thing that I'm gonna have to figure out here in a little while is, I need to capture another one of these, and I need to capture a witch, which is gonna be fun. Part of me wants to put, like, a campfire over in the drop, like 4 campfires to get things to die, and I believe that would sort out the witch, because I think the witch would drink a fire resist and everything else would keep dying. So that might be one way, but then I need the to find one of these. I kind of lucked out on this guy because he dropped while I was still building a farm, so there wasn't like terribly many mobs there, but now there's just like mobs galore. Yeah. My preference is infinity. My current bow is mending because it's a fished out drop, which actually is pretty good in this challenge because it keeps this going, and I don't really have, you know, I have not gotten a single iron ingot, so you know, an anvil is pretty far away, let's just say. So I'm gonna take full blocks and stash them in here, basically. I had some here too. So what we've got, okay, that isn't as much as I would have thought that I had, actually. So, somehow more than a stack of that, but that's fine. I guess that I'm gonna have to keep being pretty diligent about cutting down trees then. So my preference is infinity. The simple reason for that is inventory crunch. Like I don't feel like carrying around stacks and stacks of arrows all the time for, you know, regular play. That's gonna fall off the edge. I guess we'll just accept that. Because actually retrieving the blocks is not going to be worth the effort. But yeah, we've got a few things going. We need to fix some form of farm in the nether. We need to sort out the platform out here so we can get passive mob spawns. And we need to capture a witch and another zombie villager. None of those are, they don't really fit well together, but they all kind of have to happen in parallel, while I still need to keep, you know, getting this stuff. Just maintaining my passive income of blocks of other things. So I actually, okay, there's one, good. So we still got a fair bit of grindy work to do. That's just gonna have to be okay. And like I said, I don't really like AFKing as a solution, like off stream. So if we have to do some 5, what is the, no, it's still, it also has like 7 levels, right? Or something like that. Maybe I start, let's get a full stack, and then I'll start actually making slabs out of these and moving the grass out. Wow. Being rude right now. Okay, that's better. How are we going to get gold again? A farm in the nether. That's the current plan. But I don't know if I checked the biome when I was in the nether, so it's quite possible that we are in a bad biome and we'll have a big problem. Otherwise, we'll have to do more stuff. And then it probably does involve, like, essentially AFKing. Because then we'll need to get a ton of gold armor. Which is, like, one arguable thing is that's how you should be doing it. And on a really, like, hardcore SkyBlock map, you wouldn't be able to get... You wouldn't be able to get another portal going so early. Come on. Okay. Good enough. Let's sleep. And then go sort out another tree. That's a lot of stuff. What is that? Mew Axel. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I need to grab these. I got some of them. The other ones, can I like grab them through here? Okay. And another one. It's so distracting, like there's so much like just a ton of multitasking in this. So let's stick these away. I'll keep these and we'll just make a whole bunch of slabs out of these. And I guess I'll start on this side. And I probably want to pull this out like 3 blocks, I would say. Ideally, I don't want to break any dirt or even like walk out here over with any risk of it falling off. Like, because until I've got like a solid income of gold and a piglin bartering setup, I cannot duplicate dirt. After I've done that, I will be able to quite easily duplicate the dirt, which will be really nice, but until that point, probably better off just being very careful about this because it is a super valuable resource here, and I'm using up quite a lot of it for this grass in the hopes that I will actually get like, you know, passive mob spawns on it, which I should. Oh, come on. Hardcore is get pigs, zombify them with a storm, introduce zombie piglin, kill for gold. I mean, maybe. I don't know that that's more or a little less hardcore than collect the gold armor and smelt it. Okay, so a stack plus 2 of cobble gives us 3 blocks wide exactly all the way out. So we need just that again to do the other side. Assuming that their starting point is equal, but I think that they are, or at least very similar. Okay, there's an apple on top of the tree. Sure. Somehow makes sense, I guess. Might be easier than collecting gold armor, well, assuming that you get the pigs, right? Because the pigs are random spawn in a pretty complicated setup. So I'm gonna keep that stack there. I'm trying to keep a stack of stone in reserve because previously I had no stone and I died and it was a mess. And I also didn't have like backup tools and stuff, so it was a little shaky to try to get back going. It was not the big problem, but like there were mobs around and I didn't really appreciate having to go and craft new tools while there were mobs on the loose. Yeah, the balancing in designing a SkyBlock map, in my mind, is how much do you provide so that the skill becomes a showcase of knowing vanilla mechanics and using vanilla mechanics to unlock as much as possible without making it just an absolute grind fest, right? Without making it to be a map that you have to basically AFK for weeks to even get anywhere, right? Because that's also not my goal with thinking about making my own SkyBlock. We have gotten, I think, a grand total of like 3 gold armor pieces. So that's a third of an ingot. Try 12 years. I mean, yeah, that's not my design intent, okay? I appreciate that it might be yours, but it's not mine. It's 27. It'll be lovely by the time we can actually like automate a little bit of that more. We're not there yet. But yeah, I think this will unlock quite a lot once we actually manage to get 2 villagers out, because then we can actually start making like solid trades to get a lot of more materials. We can unlock emeralds for buying things for wandering traders, so we'll make the wandering trader farm. And we can make an iron farm. SkyBlock, but it's actually block of sky. Sure. So that's 1 more than we needed. Can I not fall down there, please? Thank you. Can I not fall down there again? Thank you. Fantastic. Okay, so let's do the same thing on this side. You were there, that's fine. Wouldn't the block exactly above the lava prevent some cobblestone loss? I don't know. The collisions there behave kind of weird, so it might just shoot off into the lava immediately if it was going that way anyway. There aren't terribly many ways that you can fix that problem without, you know, having a piston. So let's move this to here. Gonna be a little bit annoying here. There, that's fine. That is also definitely a thing. Like, I think if I was starting this again, I would almost certainly move my base down to the bottom of the world. Just for the extra efficiency of farms and stuff, and you don't really have a reason to be up here. It's just that it would take a long while to actually get down there. If you want to spread your grass down, at least. But yeah. That would just be a smart thing to do. And then obviously not mess up your portal positioning so that you don't get the gold income, because that was a really good idea, just that, you know, I messed it up so it didn't work. I messed up execution. The idea was solid, and it would have, I think it would have probably pretty much made this whole segment of what we're doing now completely redundant. I think we would have not needed to do like that part. Anyway, the grass is now out here. So, we're definitely fine to take away all of this. You know, leave this furnace sitting right here, I guess. I'll stick a torch on this. Hey, look, we had an extra stone. How convenient. probably want to stop around there. Can I just do something like that? So that leaves me with 2 extra. Sure, I guess we'll just stick them in here. There. And then we can kind of keep moving this along as these spread. We'll remove some off the back, move some onto the front, and yeah, hopefully that increases the speed. Yeah, so 1 spread already. Good sign. Also a little surprised. Oh yeah, they're probably in the spawn protection area still. That's why they haven't. 5. Wait, 7. So our potatoes just 5 levels, because this should really be. Carrots are 7. Or these are just slow, I guess. I'll just make a lot of them once I'm at the point where I actually, you know, want to use them for something. Then we'll just bone meal the heck out of stuff. Don't really need to do that right now, though. I do need to keep taking the sugarcane because you can't bone meal it. It's a Bedrock exclusive. You know what? Let's organize a little bit here. Make another. I gotta be careful. No, it's fine. I don't have. I thought I had a piece of Thorn's armor, so just don't like get that guy killed accidentally. So let's take mob drops and move them up there, basically. Or at least like common mob drops. Maybe even do this. And then we have a bunch of armor and weaponry, which we could probably just make another one for. I keep moving this torch. Lime. Put it on the other side. On the other hand, maybe I should just be putting chests on the other side too. Actually, this is stupid, because this is where they're supposed to fall. Oh well. Let's do this also now. No, let's do this. Right? Yeah, that's where they're supposed to fall. I am being very silly. Okay, whatever. I might just combine all these. Let's just power 2. Yeah, let's just combine all of these. I have no reason to keep them. We'll get tons more. Durability 8. Very nice. That's a full one. Two full ones. And one basically empty one. Cool. And then armor and tools, I guess. And then this is now basically some random organic stuff and valuables, which is obviously a nice combo. You go in here. Combine these. Just why not? Feet stuff can go here. And then this and this as just backup gear. Cool. So now we got some semblance of order into this. What's in here? It's a bunch more mob drops. And these. Oh yeah, these too. How have I not gotten more of those? Did I leave a bunch in the other chest? I did. Those weren't it. Okay, cool. That makes a lot more sense, actually, yes. Look at that. That is so much stuff. That's not that. No. Okay. Meanwhile, new trees. So I believe that the grass is now starting to get far enough away that we're approaching where we could get passive mob spawns. There's some really weird spawning rules to prevent them from spawning right at spawn. It's another huge tree. It's a little annoying, but it does give us a whole bunch of logs, so I guess I should be grateful. Hello, Brandon. Yeah, I don't see any others in here. This actually is a little dangerous, this storm. This looks like it's just rain, but if it was thunder, it could set the whole mob farm on fire. So I'm just gonna try that just to see if it is a thunderstorm and hasn't like thundered yet. I guess that makes it more important that I get those slabs done too, which is gonna involve a bunch more like punching this generator. This axe is about to give. Which means I guess more punching the generator. This is a new world. This is the third stream on this world. You know, let's just use up the 5 durability first. Where are you? Hello. Hello, Sebe. What's up? I don't know if you can hear us meowing. Oh, that looks dark. Nighttime or thunderstorm. Nighttime or thunderstorm. Maybe in here? Yeah. And one more here. Now? Might be good. The rain puts out the fire. Yeah, but it could, like, if it makes it into the farm, it could really burn, like, up a bunch. Because there's a lot of that's made of wood. This is like a full-time occupation to just keep... Yeah, it would actually be nice, because if I do that, if I finish the slamming of the rooftop there, I can remove the water stream. Or honestly, what I should do is make another ladder segment, like up here, so that I have a way up and down. Because there's a not insignificant likelihood that I'll need to get up there later to kind of open up and prevent more spawns while I'm dealing with a witch or something like that. Okay, that was a bunch of more wood, which goes in here. It's nice. Got 20 apples, so the apple part of the golden apples is kind of sorted. Make another sword. Let's go have fun over here again, because I think it's about that time. What? Okay, one light. That is very loud, yes. Another pair of chainmail armor. Turn mob volume down? I could. But then that like opens you up to getting ganked by something you don't hear. That's a zombie villager. Okay, I don't think I can... Okay, it's there. I don't know. I don't have a good way of, like, getting him out of there. That doesn't also get everything else out of there, but maybe that's okay. I have a boat. Place blocks, one block above them. Yeah, but then I'm like basically setting myself up for having to deal with that later when the mob system is overrun by stuff that's above here. But yeah, I think I'm not gonna care about it now. I'm not really set up to deal with it, and we will get more zombie villagers. My inventory is literally full. Have I kept the wooden pickaxe, or did I actually get one as a drop now? Well, I guess we'll put it there. This is mine. Okay, let's just do this for now. My goodness, so much stuff. Oh, another potato. Nice. Is that it? No. Those two. Want this apple. And then we go sleep. So it spread a bunch wide, but it didn't spread further, like, deep. Okay, that gets rid of the rain, which is nice. Oh, that's from a tree. So the problem I have here is, like, I could open up the mob system and place a bunch of blocks here. But then, like, all kind of ways I found to try to fix that problem afterwards was, like, almost worse than trying to just deal with having it there. So I'll figure that out when I get to it. I probably need a way to, like, open up here so I stop the farm. But then the risk then is that I basically don't. Okay, now it's age 7. Sweet. The risk is that I don't have them like stay. That they despawn because I go too far away. So who knows? Maybe if they pick up an item, maybe if I'm that lucky again, then that's what we go for. This is now a stack. Do I get an advancement? I do. Sweet. Wheat farmer. Grow a stack of wheat to craft bread or breed animals. Very nice. Yes. Stairs on their sides, so tiny holes you can place or break slabs. I don't trust it. When I was testing this farm design, I had it blow up. I didn't think I left any kind of way for a creeper to see me, but sure it did, and it all blew up. And that is, like, that could be a game over, because it could blow up so much of it and just flood the entire base. You know? so I'm not really too keen on that. Try to do every quest. Wow, we're trying to expand as much as possible, and I've got plenty of self-driven quests for now. You know, explore all surrounding islands. I don't really care. Get redstone dust by killing a witch. What have I done? I guess I've done the kill a witch, but not the get the redstone part. Collect a clay ball from... They put clay on the ground? Are you kidding me? Oh, that needs to disappear. Okay, I'm gonna throw away all the clay I get from drowned. That's the standard. I haven't done that yet. Okay. Yeah. Now they get dripstone. Wait. Villagers don't give... They don't trade dripstone. They normally trade dripstone blocks. So they changed that trade also? Yeah. Farming. Bake 10 bread. Could do that. Make a full set of leather armor. Stack of bamboo. Yeah. Oh, is this Wandering Trader? What? Which one? Oh, yeah, okay, you're right, that one. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. This might be far enough away, I don't know. I'm still mostly in range of it though, so I'm probably still mostly blocking those spawns. Hey, Jen. And we're up to 5 potatoes. Fantastic. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go to the Nether and find out what biome it is, because I didn't really look. You're back home? Hope you had a fantastic time on the trip. It did sound like you were enjoying it. Okay. Yeah, I don't have... Wait. I don't have a shield. A shield would be... What did I just pick up? Wait, what did I just pick up? That's weird. Anyway, this is wastes, so that is kind of expected. That's so cheap. That is so cheap. Okay, so we basically just need 3 iron ingots to get all the golds we need. Okay. Yeah, this is SkyBlock a little bit on easy mode.
Good evening, Mr. Lime and chatters.
Hello, bunny. What is that? 20 months. Thank you so much. That is a very long time. Okay. So really, just grinding for the 3 iron for an iron pick would solve that problem if that's what I want to do. That feels so cheap to me. But like maybe I should be playing this map and not be playing like my own SkyBlock challenge thing and ignore all the map, I guess. So I think what I might do is we might take those blocks and no, I can play this out and then I can work on my own SkyBlock and play that instead. Thought you already went to the nether ones? I did, yes. I think I forgot about the gold blocks. And I didn't check the biome last time I was there. So that's why we went there now, is to check the biome. Because I was gonna make a farm for gold and stuff, and I will need a gold farm, but yeah, maybe I should just like set it up anyway. What am I doing? This. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just disappointed repeatedly about how this map makes a bunch of stuff easier than it should be. Has the mob farm all finished? Yeah. So it's giving us the water stream is still here because I need to go back up there and put cobblestone slabs over like half of the roof. That's what's kind of left on it. And I guess I should replace the water stream with a I think probably put a pillar like here so that I can actually get back up there. I started Carpet Sky, which is closer to survival, but they added recipes for things you can't otherwise obtain. Yeah, but that requires a mod too, right? What would be the better / correct way to get clay balls? Clay is renewable from mud in vanilla. You use strip stone. It's possible that they removed it but forgot to like change the wording of the advancement. So this is a little annoying because like an iron pick was not on my list of things to make out of iron, like the initial iron. Like it was quite far down the list actually, because like a shield and a piston to prevent this problem were kind of some of the initial things. But yeah, I should probably grind up some mobs. And maybe it is worth making some... You know what I could do? I could make... Ooh, that's a little dangerous. But I could make 4 campfires. Put them in the bottom of the mob farm. And they will be killing mobs for me all the time. So I can just go there and collect the drops. And then when I want to kill stuff myself, I'll go there and like extinguish the campfires. That's something I could do. Can you smelt iron armor pieces to get iron nuggets? Yeah. I don't have iron armor. I have chainmail armor. I think you can still do that though. But I only have 2 pieces, so I can only get 2 nuggets. So it's not really useful for now. But zombies can drop iron as a very rare drop. If you have to come in... If you're coming into my stream and asking me to check a Discord DMs, then I can already tell you that it's very unlikely that it's a Discord DM that I will reply to. I might, of course, be entirely wrong, but, you know. It's never happened this far. Rather, it's almost guaranteed that people who come and say stuff like that are, like, basically advertisers. Regarding lounges, I'm very likely the wrong person to talk to then. But then there's at least a chance. Exploit the sapling despawn. No, that was you know, I did look quickly, and that is not a spam message. I also don't know that I will be able to deal with it. It probably isn't urgent enough to deal with on a Sunday night. Let us sleep. Now we can never say, but it never is again. True. Well, some faith in humanity restored, I guess. Let's go kill some stuff. I guess I'll even turn down hostile mob sounds for a little bit. Because yeah, these are full blocks actually, so if I replace them with a campfire, they would be slightly lower. That was a gold armor piece. That's another one. So we're actually approaching 1 gold ingot in just armor. But yeah, apologies if that comes across as like rude. But I get a lot of people who are very like self-important spam type of people who are like insisting that you go check their, you know, message that has absolutely no relevance to me. It's just basically advertisement and you should check it immediately. And that happens. Oh. 99 times out of 100. That's a good haul of gold armor. Okay. What's pants? It's pants day. 1 durability leather helmet, great. And then bows for days. There was at least one more thing over here that I wanted to pick up. Let's grab these things. Yeah, that was a carrot, I guess. Level 42. Kinda nice. This is working out decently. Some gold armor. Can you drop it? You did drop the boots. Very nice. Thank you. So yeah, maybe actually this is just the way I should be approaching this, because it's the most efficient way. It's just like murder tons of stuff in the mob system to get the nuggets. So that's... I'm also wearing 2 pieces, although that's enchanted, so probably wouldn't smelt that. We're almost to 1. It's just silly. We're almost to 1 ingot. But like, I haven't really stood there and just killed mobs. I've just only done it a couple of rotations here just to clear out. Why is it never spam? Why is it always spam and never ham, Sag? I guess I'm probably gonna come across as rude to people like in marketing and whatever, but my impression is that there's a certain lack of like civility and care for others among those people. They will like literally just like view their own advertisement as the most important thing in the world for everybody. Like abort whatever you're doing regardless, just to go read my ad. An almost full 8 rows double chest of gold armor equals 1 gold apple worth of nuggets. Nice. That's a good measure. I mean, really, I could just smelt these right away too. This will hold for a while, so like I do need 1 piece of gold armor for the nether, but yeah, that's fine. Like one problem is just standing here and murdering mobs is not the most entertaining. Okay, so there's a witch in here now. I mean, some people do really enjoy murder, so I suppose, but... That's true, like using this to get gold also will actually give me iron. This is mostly made to kind of initially get me iron ingots from zombies. Like, that's the really core thing I've been trying to get with this. But this is also like working out really well for getting those armor things. Okay, there was another one. So this actually is pretty good in terms of speed for that. Did I kill the witch, or is it like drinking potions? No, the witch is still here. Okay, interesting. Suit up. Oh, I have a... What was that? Make a full set of leather armor. Okay, I guess I didn't have some piece of it before. Yeah, I guess I need to try to figure out how to deal with that, and that probably involves slabbing over the roof, making the way up there, and then figuring out a way to like open up the roof so that I can stop the spawns on demand, or at least slow the spawns. Which I guess just means, like, dig away a row above the center. Oh, hello. And once I can do that, then I can get a mob I want, stop the spawns, kill everything else, you know, using the axe or letting the witch heal, and then stop all the spawns, basically open up, so let them out, and then run over here, have a boat somewhere, and capture them in it. I guess maybe I should make another chest that is just for gold, because these are... Or I just start smelting them and get nuggets already. It's gonna have to be done manually, though, which is gonna be very annoying, but, you know. Okay, and another... Yeah, I never had, like, leather pants before, I think. Let's combine some of these again. I wonder how long this is going to feel worthwhile. Once I have a villager selling bows, this is completely pointless. Hey, Son of Ralph. That's a lot of rotten flesh already. I'm going to run out of space in this chest. Okay, I think I'm gonna ignore the trees for a little bit and start working more on the rooftop there. We can make all of these. I guess we're nighttime soon, so maybe I'll like harvest some of the stuff, then sleep, and then go up and slab over the roof. You could just add a glowstone lamp. I mean, yeah, but I don't, you know, that's a lot of drops which I don't have yet. Is that everything? I think it might have been. Okay. That is very dark. Let's harvest some of these. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should be making more potatoes or something. I'm kind of mostly thinking that I want a lot of wheat for breeding animals and stuff, and it, you know. These could be good for food and stuff later, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright, let's sleep. Will you ever go to the other islands? Yeah, you know, I just don't... I don't feel like I want to go there as a means of progressing. Because that's going to be, like, and, you know, maybe I'll do that at some point, too. Once I kind of get tired of... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I'm more feeling like I want to use vanilla mechanics to progress rather than go to an island, get given stuff. Oh, this half that wasn't done. Yeah, it also depends on, like, my goals might change here. My goal might switch to complete the map as quickly as possible, or like do as much as I feel like I want in the map as quickly as possible, and then switch to my own version of SkyBlock. Too nosy. I mean, you can kind of see what's on them, right? Like, it's a little hard to see maybe, but that one is a mangrove swamp one. That one has a birch. That one's a jungle. That one is a dark oak, I believe. That's an acacia. That's a mushroom island. That's a desert with a cactus and sand. And this is, I think, spruce. And then there's an amethyst geode and a bunch of stuff like floating around below and stuff. So basically, they're just like kind of cheap ways to get those materials. Which is, you know, I suppose great if you want a map that completes quickly. But for me, it's like the SkyBlock, the charm of SkyBlock was always, you have to really prove your, you know, that your knowledge of vanilla mechanics to get all the things. And now it's like, this seems a little bit too much like they've added support for just being given a lot of the things. They may have hidden treasures, sure. In which case, those are probably kind of worse. I wonder if those islands are marking their respective biomes. Yeah, they might be. I think Oh, I can't remember now. There was one of the maps that I was looking at when I was choosing what to play. Basically mentioned that you can also use like that the biomes were spread as they would be in this world. But I don't know if that was this one. That's something I would like to do though. If I make my own SkyBlock, is basically gonna be standard layout of biomes, but in a world that doesn't have terrain, basically. It would also be really interesting to think about what could the end version of SkyBlock be, because like obviously Nether SkyBlock, sure. Overworld SkyBlock, yeah, that's, you know, pretty obvious, but yeah, I don't know. End seems very difficult unless you, I suppose, if you don't spawn in on the kind of around the main island with the dragon and stuff, then those would be like only the towers and the end portal, I guess. I have not found out. I don't know anything about what the like kind of floating entities are. So there are things down there. They're actually glimmering, which is interesting. But we saw them like this if I switch on the hitboxes. But now I see that they're actually kind of shimmering, which is weird. Are these spawners, maybe? I don't know why they would... I guess a spawner would maybe highlight the inner entity. Glow squid? A little too glowy for that. Zoom with FOV, maybe? Maybe. I feel like the more interesting thing is to leave it as a mystery until we are ready to kind of go after it, though. Maybe I thought a lace. I don't see why a lace would just be floating at the bottom of the world, though. Also, why would they glimmer? I guess a glimmering could just be an artifact. Wardens? That could be. To get one more, then it's even. Bats. Well, you could easily get bats to spawn anyway. You don't really need them. Excuse me, had to sneeze. Should go check on the grass, actually. I want to see how that's going. And know if I should move. There's also that up there, yeah? Which, interestingly, looks the same. Oh wait, is that... That just might be like a Light and Magica thing, if that's still on. Okay, so this is now spread fully. That's definitely time to move some of this stuff.
Yay.
Do I... Yeah, I definitely dare to do this. We just maybe do that. Oh, that fell outwards. Nice, thank you. Still a little bit of a scare game. Don't you dare drop these off the edge. a little unbalanced. We can move. Do I really want to move more? I don't exactly know how this works. Yeah, maybe I'll take one more line. Now they're even, but 2 more on either side. Okay. Oh, it's moving along. That definitely is working much better. Okay, hold on. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a first break now. I need a little bit of a bathroom break, and I also, like, it's almost time to go check that kiddo is doing the things. So, we'll do that now, and then we'll keep going. Might go kill a bunch more mobs or something, but yeah, we try to slab over that and finish that up before we enjoy more murder, I suppose. So, we'll pause here. We'll run the BRB screen with...
Fast kiddo reminder.
Yeah, very fast. Thank you. Thank you for the bits and the reminder. We'll run the BRB screen with a bunch of funny clips, and we'll also run ads to get rid of the pre-roll ads that that Twitch runs for people that join otherwise. So it's nice to get rid of those while we're on the break anyway. So enjoy the clips. Feel free to fill up your drinks, grab your snacks, and we'll be right back. Oh, there is a boat down there already.
Is there?
Oh, really?
I can just see it across off the edge here.
How did you get down there, Slice?
How do you...
Ladder
Over
in
here,
the center
maybe.
center
Oh, it's
of the
ladder.
room.
Oh!
Bruno,
Ta-da!
you okay there?
What am I doing? How did I do this? Alright, I don't know.
You might want to open that trapdoor again. There you
no,
go. In the middle of the center room there's a ladder that might be easier.
Okay.
Hi, cow. We will honor your memory always. Whee! Oh, as a guest. That angle doesn't really exist. That might. That was close. Oh! You see that shot? Kind of useless, but
Yeah.
I get why they're doing it, because like, oh, there's a donkey here.
Oh, is there horses
There's
nearby?
no horse there is a horse nearby.
Gotcha.
Oh, there is a horse nearby.
Nice.
Nice from Lime.
if we do this, look at that. Go! Die! Yay! Death! Destruction! Suffering! But you're all gonna mess with me first, so... Okay, sure. Chat would never lie. I'm not sure I believe you there. Oh, it teleported item entities to me. That's why I got like a bunch of random stuff. It makes sense now. Okay, there's nothing more here. I wouldn't mind a bow and stuff, but I should probably... That's probably something I should have... Oh, this is gonna suck. That happened. Hello. I come up with the elevator to kill. Have a sharp blade. Give little shulker shell reward. Why are you all like leaving now? Come on. I just want to milk you. I promise. I mean, also maybe, you know, never mind. It'd be helpful if if these cows had leather, though. Where'd the rest of them go? Cocoa bean up here. Come on. 3 cows, 9 steak, no leather. 4 cows, 12 steak, no leather. Oh my god, what? 5 cows, 14 steak, no leather.
Your cape is going right through my neck.
Sorry, too much of a rush to stop. You like just have to. I know it's uncomfortable, but you know that's
Okay,
how it goes with Lime's taxi boat.
Yeah. If you stop suddenly, I'm gonna get decapitated.
A campfire. Dog, did you just push the cat into the campfire and then sat there with your silly tilted face until it burnt to death? Is that what you just did? Is that it, dog? Is that how it's gonna be? Is it? Alright, well, you get food, apparently.
Lime. Did you just attract the dog so he pushed the cat into the campfire?
I did no such thing. Lies. Alright. Lies. Let's do things. Meow meow. Oh, hey, Cargo. Good to see you in chat, too. I don't know if these are enough, but let's go up and... Oh, grab an apple. Let's go up and place them. I'll probably start getting a bit of a view on how much we have left. That's a lot of stuff. Actually, let's go sleep first. Lies can be a sound alert. True. I really need to take some time soon-ish to work on my streaming setup. Alright, now, up and away. We actually kind of need to be over there. That's okay, I guess we just go like this. Okay. That kind of worked. It might be enough. Close. No, it's definitely enough. Nice. I don't really have to worry about this stuff anymore. So now the question is... So that's there. I think I just removed this, right? And then we'll make a new way up. I can slap this without a problem. Then I remove it and just jump down into the what remains of it. Yeah. This is fine. There we go. So that goes away. Very slowly, but it goes away. Well, that's basically done. Okay. Plonk. Can I have some of these, please? Thank you. Make a new X. Does armor drop from a mob if it's not a player kill? My belief is the answer is no, but I'm not sure. No, okay. I guess we just build out of these. It's gonna be pretty ugly, but what can you do? Do I have enough? I think I have enough. So we need to be able to go up here, I think. We can remove this now. There's just so many mobs. There are some gold boots here. Still didn't get them. I don't want to like smash myself into this space too much, because they're like over on the other side. Okay, now I got them and my inventory is full. Should definitely make like a box for the gold or just start smelting or something. Another potato. Very nice. This unbreaking punch one. Good situation will be useful, I suppose. That's, I wonder how many mobs I've killed without getting a... How many zombies have I killed without getting an iron ingot drop? Like, what is... How? That's what I'm worried about. I mean, that's fine as long as I get hit by a zombie once. It's way worse if I actually, like, trigger a creeper. I think they would just stop again, but... You know. It's different from being certain. If you make an iron golem and kill the mobs, they will. Yeah, that feels slightly far away. Let's just say. What? That was. Oh, that was thorns. I was very confused there for a second. From my experience, it's about 5 to 6 stacks of raw flesh per ingot. I mean, you should be able to see the ratio in the loot table. Is this about coming up on 8 stacks now? Sure. Do this. Wait. Oh, there's another one there. Another potato. Getting more potatoes by doing this than by growing them. Great. Need one more piece of cobble to be able to make another sword. Should have 2 by now? Well, I mean, lime luck, I suppose. I should make sure I keep picking up these string too, because like, who knows when. Dropped on my face. Who knows when that's gonna be important. Make a bunch of wool or something. I guess it should be no surprise to anybody that I'm being unlucky with loot drops. You will want wool for the villager beds? Yeah, my hope was that I would get some sheep before then, but you know. I also do have like a whole bunch already. But it's always nice to keep gathering it, because it's not going to be very fast, so... I think I got those. Nice, okay. There's another gold armor. Did it drop? I don't see it. See an enchanted bow, though. Unbreaking power 2, okay. Level 50. Yep. My sheep spawned after I gathered 12 string. Yeah, I mean... So I got more than a stack of string now, so this is pretty good. We're quickly gonna run out of space here if we're gonna keep all these. I may just start smelting them, because I think that just makes more sense. There's a bunch of manual work to do, but I guess it's fine. And we'll just keep these. I think I'll probably want to smelt the chainmail too, but... What am I wearing? I'm wearing chainmail with protection 2, so that actually... It's got 8 durability, but it's a lot better. Oh. I mean, sure. We can make those charcoal first. Do I have any? No, I guess not. How's this looking? Okay, it's just moved up all the ones that are wide, so I guess we move again. Did I take 3 levels from here? That's a kind of dangerous one. It's also turning night. It's uneven. I should have taken 4 layers, I guess. That good idea? I don't know. We can take another layer. I need another torch down here, though. Can't have it be unbalanced. We're not near the void. We're just below, like, sea level, regular. Which is when the game kind of turns you from being into a cave into not being into a cave, right? Okay, there we go. So that's moving. Surprised that I haven't gotten a spawn yet, to be honest, but it is what it is. This should be done. It is. Very good. I guess we'll just sit here and yeah. feed this a little bit. $61.5. Yep. I want to avoid wasting fuel here, I guess, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. Imagine having a hopper. At this rate, actually, this will be faster than getting the iron pick for the gold blocks. Because I've gotten, like, all of these with a single iron nugget. Or two, I guess, if I smelted my enchanted boots. Which is a bit silly. This is not what I had intended for today. I had intended to build, like, a big farm in the nether stuff, but... This is actually a more interesting... Yeah, sticks could be good. Like, yeah, maybe we'll switch to sticks, actually. So we'll have... Yeah, we'll have 1 1/3 ingot. That's not nothing. I guess I smelt like 1.5 thing. No, it smelt like a half thing. You know, I don't need to wear these. Fine. I can wear these fully repaired ones. See? Great. Look at that. We're rich. Alright, there we go. I guess we just do that and have a bunch of fuel in there. And then we can put these in here, probably more valuable as torches. Let's make an ingot. There might be an advancement for that or something. There wasn't. And I guess that goes in here. Okay. But that's viable. Like, it's just a bunch of time input, but we'll get a ton of stuff from it, which is also good, because then eventually we'll be able to trade a bunch of this stuff and, you know, use bone meal and whatever else. Wouldn't it be nice if you could combine yellow and blue? Oops. That wasn't the one I meant to think. To make green dye? I don't actually know. I don't... That might not be the way dyes work, for real. I do know a bunch of stuff around, like, dyes and cloth and stuff because of my medieval, like, LARP style things, but I don't know that. Can't remember. Yeah, we're getting a proper amount of sticks here, so, you know, doesn't hurt to burn them. Other than the fact that I guess eventually we'll want to trade sticks also. These potatoes are just slow. Super slow. Okay. So how's this actually looking now? So we got almost a full row of gunpowder, almost a full row, even more almost a full row of rotten flesh, and then bones, arrows, and string. String is way behind. No, we're gonna need to... Oh. This is, like, not an ideal position. I'm just gonna block off all these. Whatever. Nice. That is growing nicely. How's this doing? Hasn't... we'll spread a little bit. Sorry about the flashing sky. Well, let's go kill more things, I suppose. Do need to start thinking about how to get another zombie villager and a witch out of here, though. I could also make just another separate system thing for that. That's only meant for that. I guess I do have the way up now, so if I do hear one, I think we might try that. What would I need to do? I need to make sure I don't open up over here, because then they would burn. But I would need to open up so we don't get spawns. And then kill everything else and get them, then open it up and run, get them into a boat. Level 51, still no ingot. And empty. That's a lot of loot. So that's almost full now. Should probably just make new chests that are for these specifically. No spawns over here. An apple. I'll have the apple, please. Thank you. Rip spider. That was a bit of an unlucky streak. No gold armor, no ingots, no iron or chainmail armor. Also none of the mobs I want, but that's more understandable as they are pretty rare. Hi, friend. You're a cleric. I mean, it won't be a cleric if I cure him, right? That's not gonna stay. I think that's the way. I'm pretty sure. I think they basically convert into a cleric villager that immediately goes, I have no workstation. I'm going to not be a cleric anymore. That's not night? Okay, sure. We'll chop a couple of these. Thanks. You might have a few game ticks if you're fast enough. Well, it's... Yeah, I mean, I could hold a stack of these. Because the first level buys them, so... If I manage to trade and... I don't know. It seems very far-fetched. Yeah. Seems really far-fetched, actually. But I suppose worth a chance, because if I do, then I could buy a whole bunch of redstone and a bunch of lapis and stuff. Oh, man, I go test it at not possible? Yeah, okay. You have to lag your world out, that sucks. That's not, it's not a way I want to beat this. There's a witch in there now. Okay, let's try this out then. Oh, I never built this actually. That's a bit silly. So that might slow this down. So basically, we want a thing here. This is fine, I guess. I'm gonna build it like this. It's not strictly necessary, but... No, I'm in the wrong place. God dang it. One block too far in. Okay, unless... I can't do that. Right. Because this is... Yeah, now it's right. So this is less likely to work this time because I'm now letting it have more time when I'm far away than strictly necessary. Really? Okay. So let's start by going down. Seeing if it's still there. It's still there, okay. There might even be two of them in there now, actually. Which is potentially even a problem. Might want a way to step off this thing here. How does this look? Yeah, if I open here, then this lights up the place. I just don't want to open up the very center, because that lets light down. This should be fine, though. Yeah, that was a little sketch. Okay, at least one witch is still here. There's way too many mobs to deal with them individually, so I'm gonna do this. And the witch is drinking, so I'm gonna take that as a sign that she's kind of staying alive. And if I do lose her, I'm gonna try to not hit her, like, directly. But it would take far too long to deal with this. Okay. That's the witch, that's the witch. The other... And you have thorns. Good times. There are still some mobs coming, which I don't like. Are there 3 witches? That might be a bit excessive. Projectile protection 2, unbreaking 1, thorns 1. I don't really want thorns. And it's probably time to accept that these are just gonna be... I shouldn't do this. But yeah, I don't want to use up these. They're better off as an iron nugget, to be honest. Okay. Kill you. Kill you. Give me that. Okay. I cannot. Okay. Yeah, we're still getting some mobs, but maybe that's okay. Can deal with that. I want another boat. Yeah, I still have space. So, the system is not fully disabled. Where's my bow, though? This one. You know what? We're fine. We don't need to keep a crappy power one thing. Can even toss some of these. So we're getting some mobs, but it's mostly disabled. And I can probably deal with... There's 3 witches, though, right? There are 3 witches. I think that's excessive. It's gonna be really tricky to actually do something about it, though, so maybe we just accept that? I'd rather not have this creeper. Okay, so I think what we're doing now is... something like this. Hi, hello. I'd kind of like you out here. Are they like literally standing on top of each other? Did you actually have to do that? No, you're gonna... Okay. Are you attacking each other now? Or is it just residual? No, you're both throwing stuff at me. I should have had blocks when I did this. I wasn't quite ready for this. Okay, that was a throw. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, this is fine. What's the dang torch here? We can cover that up later. Cool. Alright. So we now have 2 witches, which is interesting. It's not what I intended. And there's... See you. Okay, so that worked. That worked out really nicely. Why do you need the witch? I need the witch to eventually throw a weakness potion and just accidentally hit this villager so that the villager becomes weak so that I can feed them a golden apple. And then we need to do that twice. So we have 2 villagers, so we then have, you know, any number of villagers we want because we can then breed them. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, Aqua Affinity, I don't really care about any of this stuff. That is a good thing, but I don't really want thorns. Because of this type of stuff. I don't want those witches to accidentally die. So, I guess we're smelting this stuff. Despite the enchants, it's more valuable as a nugget. When they're now stuck in a boat, they're behind there, they won't be able to see me, so they're not going to be, you know, throwing things. What? Did I never hold a gold nugget before? No, I did. I took out like the 3 nuggets. I'd never held a single nugget, I suppose. Alright, I need new boots. So we also need to build like a back wall here because I can't go out here now without being harassed, I suppose. So what was this? Oh, okay, just get a single gold nugget, I suppose, is that one? This song is too long. Alright, let's see. Where am I at? I've probably missed a bunch of notifications and stuff. No, not really. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's one. We need another zombified villager. But honestly, we're not in a rush. It would be nice to do them both at once, but honestly, it's gonna take a very long time to get the gold for 1 golden apple. And I'm just thinking it will be smarter to get 1 villager. Then I can start trading. I can start getting, you know, I'll start getting the emeralds for stuff. We could make a farmer and get a bunch of emeralds from wheat, I suppose. Just in case a wandering trader shows up and I have like nothing, because that would really suck. Let's put this away. So I've got 2 nuggets. That doesn't really give me anything, so I'm not gonna smelt them yet. Hello, what's that? Shanks litter? Let's wear these, I suppose. I appear to not be getting many boots for some reason. Yeah, I guess we are continuing this. It's working. It's a bit slow, but it's working. So I'm gonna go back, plug up the mob farm again, the top. And I suppose kill more mobs. There are some mobs in there, but yeah. That worked out nicely though. Like, it wasn't foolproof. There wasn't like 100% stop of mobs, but I don't necessarily think it needs to either. I need 1 more sapling. Thank you. So eager to place. Alright, so we got almost 2 ingots. Fantastic. Running out of... Oh, we're also overflowing the row now. So I guess I should just eventually make a bunch of different ones. I have enough of these. That's good. I need to figure out how I get back onto that ladder, though, because that was really sketch, getting back down. Let's see. Where did I have... So we got 8 raw cod here and 18 salmon. So we'll have to fish some more in a little while here. That'll last us for a bit, though. Okay. And since the witches are in the boats, they are also persistent, so they won't despawn. I guess we could put ladders here and we'll go up and then back down there, or we just do this, I think is easier. Okay, close this up. Alright, let's go murder. Yeah, that's very convenient. It's not a problem at all. I'm gonna pick up the string too, because I never opened the spider part of the farm, so that has been going all this time. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff there now. Nice. Thank you, I'll have those. I don't think any of those dropped the armor. I feel like I need to learn the, like, the probabilities of this stuff. Like, what is the probability that something drops its armor if it has it, and that type of stuff. So the next thing we're looking for is another zombified villager zombie. And more gold armor, of course. I'm just getting skeletons out. I'm amazed that I still haven't found a single ingot from killing zombies. You have an enchanted bow. And I think you dropped it. Did you? You did. Power 1. Yeah, well, let's mend up this bow that we've like used up once. There we go. That's one. Right? Yeah, this is some kind of villager. Yeah, let's go try it. Why the same rule for mobs that enter the boat? Because they are kind of likely to be something a player wants to keep, I guess. That is right next to that. I guess let's maybe open up a little more. So that is right next to these, right? Yeah. So let's maybe... These two needs to stay. Let's maybe go for here. That doesn't do that, no. That would do that, yes. Okay. Zombie villager was still alive a little while ago, but... It's possible he died. There's also got to be a ton of other mobs now, and I'm gonna have to kill them all one by one using the axe, which is gonna suck. But otherwise, he would die. That's not too bad now. This axe is gonna break though, and that's gonna be a real big problem actually because I don't have stone. And I don't want to go away. I don't know if he's picked up an item. Could have picked up an item. That's it though. I still have one boat. Great. He's gonna die. Unless he's got a helmet. Which I don't know. I guess we could open up here and look. I have no ability to make a helmet. All my helmets are over in the chest, which is quite far away. On the other hand, if I just... Over here, here's like... let's do this. So this has a ceiling, basically. Are you still alone in there? You might be. Pickaxe, please. Okay, now we're not alone in there. I need this. That should do. Skeleton die? No. Skeleton has armor. Now skeleton's dead. Do the same thing again. We'll stand here. Break this block. Break that block. Basically go out here. You'll see me. Get in the boat. Good. Now we gotta go around. Rather not be knocked off here. Okay. That's a really awkward situation, but it'll work. It can work with this. Alright, so basically we need it to be nighttime before we can move this guy anywhere. Right. I also need to fix that. But all my mobs that I care about are now persistent, so we're good. Probably shouldn't do this, should just take out a backup stack, but kind of fine. We're so fine, in fact, that I'm going to get 3 more and make both an axe and a pick. So we can put another boat here. Because it would be great to have them right next to each other. Okay, it should be fine now. Hi, hello. I want you to go on this side. Thank you, and then come over here. Perfect. And you're under this roof. Sweet! Success! That was a lot better than I thought that would go. I thought that would be a lot of work. Let's verify. We'd sleep. None of them should burn, really, but... Did he have an item? Yeah, he had an item, so he was persistent. So that was fine. Cool! I love that. That's great. That's so great. I guess. What am I doing with this stuff? Guess I'm just gonna... That's what we should do, is this. Throw some stuff down the void, is what we should do, apparently. Just gonna make the... Like, expand this platform a little bit. Could even go all the way over there, actually. Might do that soon, but for now... I'm just gonna put the railing out here. Okay, cool. What do I have? 12? It's fine. We got one extra. That's good. Let's go up. Let's cover it over so we have a working mob system again. And then it is really down to just getting the ingots. So then it's grind time after that. And I shouldn't have to do this again if I can succeed with this. Now the problem is, well, the witches will throw they will throw poison, which should heal them. They will throw weakness, which is what we want. And they will throw harming, which should also heal them. So, like... I think there's no real risk of these guys dying. Which is really cool. So the only real thing is I need to... Ooh, did I put them too close to each other? Can they hit each other? They probably cannot hit each other there, right? Just sitting there looking at each other going like, what would just happen? Weakness when your hearts are below 8. I actually wouldn't mind poisoning them because that would heal them up. And if I heal them up, well... Do they fully heal when they convert? Because that changed at some point. So many bows. So incredibly many bows. I don't know if I need to make like a ton of dispensers at some point, maybe. But it's starting to feel quite unnecessary. Or maybe I just want to combine a bunch of power or something. They don't heal up when they get cured. Don't villagers heal when you trade items with them? I don't think so. I don't think they heal. That's a rubbish yield. Trading heals them. Really? Huh. Only when they level up. That's fine, because we're going to level them up. I just was thinking that it would be really nice to have them be, like, healed up before we convert them. Yeah, I can also make sure that I'm below. But yeah. They're zombies, so they're inverse, which means that healing hurts them and harming heals them. They get regen when they level up. That's nice. We're gonna probably level them up pretty quickly. And there's a question of what I want to make of them. Because we probably want to trade, like, one is a librarian. Okay, let's let's see. I guess I can just do this and it will be fine. So, yeah, I'm too, like, which drinks? Okay, they do throw there. This is fine. Because this is looking pretty good now. I can once again take 4 layers and move them forward. And I'm actually really surprised that we haven't seen any spawns here yet. Is this fine? Mobs can spawn on your new wall, that's true. We need to block it up a little more. It's fine now though, it's daytime. Okay, so we almost reached out all the way to the end here. Which is nice, but still haven't seen any spawn. Which is less nice. Yes. I really need to work on my stone income here. But that is one of the most grindy and boring parts of this. That was a weird double witch giggle. Okay, alright. So, we got them. I already... Oops. Already smelted the things I got. Extra, I think. Got a fair amount of that. So I guess, yeah, we just go back to killing stuff. There's a good chunk of stuff in there again, so that's good. We'll have so much gunpowder for fireworks if we ever get Electra here. Which will you keep? Nice. I don't know. I think in some way it doesn't really hurt to keep both of them. Okay. Why are we getting so many creepers here? It's kind of weird. Is there some difference between how they random walk or something? Still have not gotten a single ingot. I mean, we're getting more rotten flesh than we're killing zombies, so it's not completely the measure you had there. Is not fully correct. But we do have almost 10 stacks of rotten flesh, so hey, okay, never mind. We got our first ingot, and we didn't even get an advancement for it. Wah wah wah. If that is not a momentous occasion, what is? So that brings a question of what to do with it. So one thing I really wanted to do was make a shield. On the other hand, that is rather superfluous. I kind of want to keep it and make a piston, because not losing like half of the cobblestone here would be just amazing. Although I don't have any way to automatically make it move, because I don't have, like, I literally have 0 redstone, so I'd need to kill a witch for a redstone first. Well, let's see. Statistics, mobs. So zombies. I've killed 472 zombies and got 1 ingot. So there's 1 in 472. Plus 7 zombie villagers, I suppose. So 479, because I'm pretty sure they are the same. Let's look this up, because I'm too curious to not. See, and yeah, that will do. What if I... Should be fine. Loot tables. Entities. Zombie. Is this iron ingot? Really? Killed by player, random chance with looting, 0.25, but then 1 of 3. So it's equally likely that you get an iron ingot as getting a carrot or a potato. I've gotten, I think, 4 potatoes and like 3 or 4 carrots. Cause like, oh, that's so stupid. Oh man, the one thing I really need out of the rare drops is the thing I just am not getting at all. Oh, Minecraft. Like actually make the sword too. So that's why I got this. I am going to put this iron ingot away. Here's where I had the valuable stuff. I do not want to accidentally craft a an iron shovel or something. That would be very unfortunate. I can't jump here. It's just too annoying. They're spreading pretty quickly here, actually, with this. How are we not getting spawns? I don't think like passive mob spawning is restricted by height or anything like that, right? This has to be on top of the world, which that is. Might even not need that, to be honest. Were we like in invisible range of the witches here? No, we're fine. Let's get some more string. Yeah, the lime luck is real here. What was it actually? It was 0.025? There's 2.5% chance. Did I get that right? Yeah. And then 1/3 of those should be. So Like just slightly less than 1%. We should have had like 4 by this point. That was a concerning death animation going straight through my face. $1/4, that seems reasonable for Lime Luck. Ooh. You're not supposed to be on the game's side here. It's completely unreasonable. Thank you very much for making that up to me. So... right here. What do I want to do with these? You. Wow. And we got another projectile protection too. Is it affected by game difficulty setting? No. It's affected by looting only. So once I have one more, I could choose to go to the Nether and grab the gold blocks, and then we're done. Do the easy mode thing, and I don't know why really I would make it harder for myself than I need to, other than the fact that I, you know, dislike this design choice by the map to put 2 gold blocks in there. It would save a lot of grinding. I don't know. Yeah, local difficulty should be about max. It doesn't matter though. Like the loot table is just a loot table, and it doesn't reference that. It just has a chance. It's another witch. That's good. It's just really hard to actually kill them like this. So they keep healing. But I need the witch drops. Yeah, there we go. Drop nothing. Great. Well, it could have been picked up by zombie, I guess. Not really seeing anything of value though. Got another gold helmet, that's good. And so many bows. Did I use up the other sword entirely? Yeah, I guess I did, yeah. Okay, inventory is not entirely full. So I will still be able to pick up something useful if it drops. But I guess now is a good time to go and switch over. Bows are fuel. Well, I don't really feel like I need more fuel. I was mostly keeping them for the possibility of making dispensers or something like that. They will... they will be weapons for my army. Or, you know, maybe not. Light level needs to be above 9 for passive mobs. Yeah. And I also have torches out there, so. Yeah, I don't know. Probably toss this in here. It's gonna run out pretty soon. But it's not like a good amount of zombies though. I like it. It's an arrow. I thought it was an ingot for a second because that that white part there. Too bad. Where are you? You're like over here. The creepers just like bounce sometimes after they've landed. Really weird. Yeah, there goes the sword. So it's a little unfortunate. I haven't seen any redstone yet. I think how many witches have I killed now? 2. Okay, that's not much actually. So I guess I left some alive. So I think we're almost up to 2. Yeah. No, we're actually up to 2. 1/4 of a golden apple. I think I'm close enough for passive mob spawning here. And it's also time to move these. But yeah, there are torches everywhere here, so should be fine. I think mobs jump when they land from trapdoor traps? Yeah, that makes sense, because that's the trapdoor up there. Wow, okay, so we're actually, like, up here. Okay, do I move it more? No, I think it's fine. And that should definitely be far enough away. That's, like, approximately as far away as the mob system from spawn. So that should now be, like, capable of spawning passive mobs, as far as I understand it. Do I need nighttime for anything? Because my instinct right now is just to sleep away all the nights. I don't think I need nighttime for anything. I have some noisy base inhabitants here. Could it be that passive mobs spawn and walk off into the void? That seems far-fetched. Like, there is some weird spawn rules that mean mobs cannot spawn within a certain range of the global like world spawn. I don't know why, but it is a thing. So like having the grass pad like too close to here, because the spawn island was like around here. So having it be too close there would mean that they can't spawn. But wait, what was that rule again? That range is 24 blocks spherical, same as the player. Yeah, from world spawn. So let's say that world spawn was like here. because I'm not quite sure, but I think it's around here. So we're looking negative Z. That's 8 blocks. I guess world spawn is probably 0, 0, 0, right? So it's about here. No, that makes no sense actually. So I don't think we were over here. Put this down pretty. Like the reason this is here is because it was there basically from the start. I put it down on the top of the island, so around here is spawn. So yeah, we need to be over like negative 20 some here, which we just are now. So like all the way up until like basically now, stuff couldn't spawn on that platform, but now it can. Yo, is that Pixel? Is that Pixel? I don't know how else to say that. Pixel 36. Thank you so much for the Prime sub.
Yay.
Really appreciate you spending that here out of all the places. And welcome in and thank you for the follow too. That's an interesting order. My world spawn was 016. That would actually be further away this way. I mean, world spawn can be a little bit different because like there's some like there's a little bit of searching around world spawn to find a valid spawn space. So maybe I don't know. I don't think I need nighttime, so I'm gonna sleep. Could these spawn like drowned? I don't know. I guess that's also within the protected radius then. Passive mob spawning is also slow, and that's a small area. You know. Unless I want to go and trade my 2 gold, I think it's 2 piglins to get gravel, to be able to make more dirt, which I don't really. Then there's nothing I can do. I guess I could take some of my like tree growing pads and the farm stuff and convert into just grass for a while. Pronounced my name perfect? Okay, good. You never know. It's very hard to know from just text sometimes how something's meant to be. The grass isn't in one of the few biomes that don't spawn passive mobs. I will admit that I haven't checked now. Oh, I actually think I checked when I extended the first like line of just 1 block. But we can double check, because it doesn't really, like, it would suck to sit around waiting for something to happen that can't happen. Is that another potato? That's where. Give me the dang ingots. There's the same loot table, come on. I'm out of space. No, the torch is transparent, like in terms of collisions. I think I'm out of space. Oops. Yeah, I'm out of space. That's ridiculous. Kind of love it though. We're gonna have to make like special chests just for these things. Maybe we make like this into my storage area, so this becomes like a storage wall on this side. Good question though. Like it definitely could be that way, but it isn't. Power 2. Let's go check. This is plains. It's all plains. It's all plains. It's all plains. The outer islands each have 24 blocks of dirt you can take. Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. I don't want to play SkyBlock. SkyBlock is about making things out of nothing, not about bridging to islands and getting blocks. At least that's my interpretation of SkyBlock. Yours may vary, but that's mine. Okay, let's set that up right away, because how many do I need? That's 3. Probably need at least 4. Probably do it 5. Let's do 5. Let's do this. Okay. So in terms of usefulness, I guess bones are going to be the most useful. We'll put those pretty close. Please. There we go. You could craft a piston. I mean, no. I'll just stop. Stop right there. Just no. Probably arrows then, I guess. Nice. We're getting good amounts of that. I'm going to take these down. I only got one of them. See how they fell down on the other side? Yeah, it did. Okay, whatever. It's not worth it. Just gonna plonk that down here. That's what I said before. I think if I was starting over, I would probably have started moving down to the bottom of the world, but now I've like built so much up here that it's not reasonable. It doesn't make sense as a time investment. I guess this can still stay here. SkyBlock is grindy. That's just how it goes. You don't play SkyBlock if you're not willing to do a certain level of grinding. If you're not the kind of type who will accept and maybe even to some degree enjoy some level of grinding, then you're not gonna find happiness in SkyBlock. Oh, missed the log. Random dropping spiders. It's great, isn't it? Some excitement in backdrop. The best part here is that this is the only part where I need to actually go out and get stuff. And it's the only part where I haven't made a guardrail. Where I could like be hit. Like imagine unlocking a weaponsmith and getting like a diamond sword with mending here. Just be so good. I wonder if I'm just seeing the creepers more because their like feet stick out. It looks like we are getting so many creepers, but maybe that's why. It's not really that there are more, it's that they're just like you see the feet more. Does that make sense? Because I think that makes sense. Okay. It's a little more annoying to... Ah, actually, I put away all my arrows now. That's probably not great. It's slowed down. This is ridiculous. I'm not getting any gold armor anymore. I'm not getting any iron ingots. Not getting any witches. I'm not getting, like, give me a redstone drop so I can make that piston, because I do think that that's... I kind of need 2 redstone. I guess I could probably... No. Can I make a smart piston out of that somehow? I don't know that I could. Like, not without something more. Alright, let's go. Did I see a diamond thing there? They don't spawn with diamond gear, do they? Is that a really rare thing? Maybe it is a really rare thing.
Yay.
Or maybe I just saw like a weird... It's just rare? Okay, well... Just go ahead and drop the thing for me then. I will accept a dropped piece of diamond gear as a you know, token of how sorry you are, game, for not giving me any of the rare drops I need. It's like a 0.25% chance. That seems like a thing we should have seen a couple of times. There's a chicken in there now. Since I don't have the passive spawns yet, there's kind of a case. We're getting this chicken out. Do I do the same thing again just to get this chicken out? I might. I might actually. Because we get 2 chickens out, we can breed them, and then we actually get a real chicken, a non-fake chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Actually, now it kind of makes sense to open up the center point. I want you to burn. Please burn. And maybe like halfway out. Only half of them get burned though. Chickens will spawn on grass? Well, not my grass, so you know. I'd rather take the opportunity for the chicken that has presented itself over the potential hypothetical chicken that eludes me. I don't hear the chicken anymore. I see it though. Yeah. That is annoying. I do have 3. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Where is this chicken? Chicken is there. Bouncing creeper is here. Stop bouncing. Stop. 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 Thank you. It's a little sketchy. The thing still has a rider. I don't have any, okay, it's fine. Come here. You can do it. I guess I'll... Boat. I kind of, yeah, I kind of want you out here this time. Or do I just kill you right now? Come here. There you go. And get in. Thank you. Perfect. You okay there? You seem a bit uncomfortable. I shouldn't have left that comfort of your own mob system, I guess. That was silly of you. I guess we just move you out here. Yeah, thanks for just turning the boat around. That's just makes sense. Yeah, sure. Cool. So one more of them and then we'll have chickens. Despite the game's refusal to spawn me passive mobs. Okay, let's go up and cover it up again. Isn't there a bug where the chickens that spawn as a jockey not able to breed? No. They don't lay eggs. They can breed though. And I don't think it's a bug. It's like I think it's on purpose. But they don't lay eggs. But if you breed them, they will breed. Or, you know. It will work, I suppose. And the resulting chicken is a normal one. Like, this is the type of stuff I love. This is like knowing stuff that will win you the game. It's raining spiders. Hallelujah. Spawn me some passive mobs. I do not know why. I feel like I should have passive mob spawns by now. I also got one more piece of iron nugget here. So we potentially have 3 nuggets. And these go in here. What biome is it? Out there? It's plains. I'm doing good, thank you. Had a busy day of fixing stuff around home and stuff, but doing good. Very happy with the results of said fixing. So, look, I got another carrot. So I got another rare drop, and just not a reasonable one. Screw you, game. Give me ingots. I mean, that's solid. What's my armor? It's fine. Boots are rather low, but combined with these, I guess. That seems fine. Oh, look. Apple galore. You, and you. Hi, friend. Alright, I didn't put that away. Fine. Actually, well, let's grab this apple while we can. So many rare drops, almost none of them the actual useful ones. I literally needed one carrot, one potato, and then the rest ingots. And still need that redstone drop from a witch. I almost feel like killing one of the ones we captured, but like having a backup one there if something fails is actually pretty valuable, so I don't think I want to do that. But the first passive mob to spawn will be a chicken. Yeah, it'll happen just after I manage to capture another one and breed too. That was... Oh, I thought it was 2. I guess it was the bow. That was the second thing. I thought it was 2 chainmail things. That would have been sweet. Drop your gold. Perfectly healed up leather tunic, huh? Okay. What's this? Unbreaking 2. Everybody's just you just know it. You just predict whatever is the most devious and silly thing for the game to do with regards to luck. Yeah, that's the one that will happen. Definitely, it will be the one that happens to me. It's just how this goes. Did I get any of that? Ooh, all right. Like, we're getting there. It really sucks to invest those first iron in a pickaxe though, just because the map is put gold blocks there. Because I don't need an iron pickaxe for anything else. That's entirely unnecessary. Ow! Rude! Hitting me through corners, it's cheating. No comments about this activity, okay? This is being smart, they are cheating, obviously. Oops. Okay, so we got another potato. Oh my god, come on. Game, you're just being rude right now. See, bean, I don't know, X bean, bean. Have a good one. Not sure why I care about the apples anymore, but apparently I do. Right, okay. Didn't get any gold. But I did get a potato. What did I just put in? Shovel. I meant to put that in. Get Megan mode turned on. Yeah, I can't have that animal iron. We got plenty of stuff to trade down the line though. So that's good, I suppose. I need to spend some time combining these if I want to keep them. That's 5 nuggets. Yeah, we actually do need to take out all the ones that aren't enchanted and just merge them. I'll put my own one in there for a second just so I don't accidentally merge that while I'm doing this. Remove all the enchanted ones up top. And here, I suppose. Okay, we got 3 moves out of that. Sure. That's fine. Take my own one back. I have the arrows. All good. Can we have some mobs spawning out there, please? At this point, I honestly just feel like something is wrong. Like I've misunderstood something about this, how the spawning works. I feel like SkyBlock encourages hoarding behavior. I don't need any encouragement to hoard stuff. I'm absolutely 100% a hoarder in Minecraft overall. Well, it would, like, my understanding is it would be more efficient if I had it down at the bottom of the world, but it should work fine up here, and I've never seen, you know, in normal worlds, not Skyblock worlds and stuff, like, I don't have a sword. I also don't have a stone. I haven't seen people have this much problems with passive mob farms. Just built them at sea level, and it's kind of fine. I guess the rate at sea level could be so abysmal that you never see any relative to the bottom of the world. It could be. That, yeah, I don't know. That's definitely a thing I'll do if I'll make my own Skyblock. It's definitely the first thing to do when starting to play that. Will be going down to the bottom of the world. Did a 13-hour live stream trying to get pigs. Yeah, that'll do it. Stop hurting me. It's not fair. Is making your own Skyblock variant something you're gonna stream? Maybe. Depends on when and how it happens. There's a bunch of stuff going on now, though, that it's gonna be hard to fit everything into streams. Because, like, Legends is coming out, and I do want to play that. And then I have this running. There's all the bingo stuff going on with new versions of bingo. And then there's a bunch of other stuff I'd like to play also. I'd love to play the machine. But yeah, this would, like, that would fit, and like all my big fan server project. But yeah, I would love to make my own Skyblock. Like, after just seeing this, oh, that's a witch. I definitely feel like I should. Where's the witch? Middle now? Okay. Really? Oh, there's redstone. I see the redstone. Okay. Still didn't get it. My inventory is full. Toss you. Toss these garbage and bows. Still didn't get it? Still didn't get it? Might have been picked up by someone. No, it's still there. It's right here. Finally. Alright. There's an iron sword there. That's even decent durability. Okay, I need to go unload stuff because this is a lot of stuff. And another carrot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really kind of you. Jeez. What do I have? Unbreaking protection 2, yeah, and protection 1, sure. Like, these aren't great, but they'll hold for a while. They're better. No, this. Here. 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 2 stacks of gunpowder. Some string. And stash you. Ooh, another ingot. Okay. That's interesting. Sure, this is fine. So I think there might be more good stuff here that I want, so I'm coming back before stuff despawns. Might use that iron sword actually, because I don't really see a good reason to keep it. Like before. Oh, another witch. Perfect. Yeah, definitely a good use case for the iron sword. Another potato! Thank you so much, game! Frick's sake. Well, there goes that. Yes, let's do this. Can't tell where the witch is. Okay, there she is. Can I? The mob system is too effective. Okay. Like, it's supposed to be one of 3. But it's like more like one of 6 to me. Like, I'm getting so many of the other ones. It's ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. Okay. So we got 2 more gold things. That's nice. And we're almost up to an iron. We're up 2/3 to an iron ingot on nuggets. These are 23. Could combine them. Okay, well, we were slowly getting there. Do I? So I don't think, yeah. I'm not sure if it's worth making a piston with only a single redstone. It might be though. It might be. I feel like I should save the iron sword, although I don't know why.
1 potato, 2 potatoes, 3 potatoes, 4, 5 potatoes, 6 potatoes, 7 potatoes, more potatoes. Boil our Euro M, mash our Euro M, stick our Euro M in a stew. Lovely big golden chips with a nice piece of fried fish.
Yeah. My favorite is mash our Euro M. That's the best way. I guess this is a SkyBlock. This should still not be fully healed. It is. Why? This is 29 damaged. This is 23 durability. So do you gain some from combining them, I guess? Huh. Well, we're learning so many things. Make gold farm. 10%? Really? Huh. Well, that was what I was thinking first, but the interesting part about this is that this is the way that this could be solved without going to the nether, which is an interesting concept. And I kind of like to explore it for my my own future SkyBlock sake. 5%. Okay, well, that's actually pretty reasonable. They're getting a bit, but not much. That's nice. I like that. So there's a reason to combine instead of just using them up, and a little more gameplay there. You know this upplay? Not that I don't have like many, but need to go fishing some soon. And I guess not super soon, but my food is actually starting to run a little bit low. Could eat apples too, but I kind of don't want to. Nicer eat something renewable. And I want to keep my wheat for trading basically. Or breeding mobs. I combine to save valuable inventory space. That's true. That's most of my reason for doing it. That is looking very sad. I can make a piston. I can make a lever, and we put the lever here, just push them out here, and then break them all. I think that's probably still worthwhile. Look at that, we are approaching 9 stacks of logs. That's nice. I think I'm gonna do that. So need 5 cobble here. 6, I suppose. Four, 5, 6. Nice. Yeah. It is definitely an investment here, but I might actually even make these into some different block. Do like a stone brick. Actually, I can't use a wood block because it would burn. I want to use a block that is distinctly different from this one. I guess it would be like here, so maybe that doesn't matter too much. Use piston and fence post to push down grass block, then use piston for cobble gen. You mean to move this farm all the way down? Crafting table won't burn, but it also will eat your input like this, which is really annoying, so I don't want that. I really don't want to have to move my base down. Like, I really don't want to have to move my base down. So this goes here. This thing goes this way. This goes in here. What am I pushing onto? It's fine. Look at that. We can get cobble without being incredibly annoyed. It's great. And now if we can only get like a redstone torch put under here, it would be fantastic. Okay, I think... Yeah, we should probably have another break. So it's been quite a while now. So we'll do that. We'll run a break. We'll run the clips as usual. We'll run... Oh boy. Run some ads to get rid of the pre-roll ads that Twitch plays otherwise. So it's kind of nice to do that while we're on a break anyway. So enjoy the clips. Feel free to step away, grab a drink, fill up your snacks, and we'll be right back. If I can hit the button. Yes, there. See you soon.
Please, Lime.
Oh,
No!
really? Really? Come on.
It's just a matter of time, man.
Yeah.
That was rude.
Yeah.
A rude
Yeah, my
dragon
boy.
right there.
Just one more arrow would have done it.
You can pick up my boots if you want, man. They have fair quality.
There's
that
no
could've been-
way I can sort through stuff in this.
Could have been mine.
Yeah.
Dragon's got the advancement I should have got. But no. Oh, and there goes the puka.
Ooh.
Oh, people have fallen at the end now. I think people
Yeah,
are starting to
everyone's
take
taking
risks.
More risk.
That
Oh, this
drone
is
has
it.
a hair of kelp, man.
I still have not taken damage, I don't think.
How many health do you have, Lime? I can press down. No, I can't see it.
Because I've not taken damage, so it hasn't updated.
Whoa.
Flex.
Yeah, it only shows hearts if you've lost hearts. And it's time for the final perch, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
got it, man.
Yeah!
Yes! Yes!
Slice
Nice.
Lime MVP. Team
Alright,
Creepers,
where's this
baby.
gameplay gonna pop up now?
Holding the Aegis one, right?
Let's go. Yes. Getting the
There it
egg is
is.
definitely one.
Alright, let's go. Okay, dude. And there's a police spawner right there. Leave. What even? Dude, that is perfect. But the scariest thing ever. I'm kind of sad I never continued that run, actually. Still, I guess we can say it as it's still alive. Still, just waiting. Yeah, I think if I could get yeah, if I can lower this by 1, this would still flow over there. I could put a block below with a redstone torch on top of it, and that would make this an auto piston, basically. Yep. So we need another piece of redstone. Would that be a reasonable thing to make out of my second redstone? I don't know. Oh, I don't need that. We're fine. We'll just do this. But it certainly would be possible. It would be really nice, actually, because that would just mean I could just stand here and just mine. You know, I wouldn't have to do this. I still managed to drop into the dang lava. Come on. What mobs do I actually need? Like, I don't really need any mobs, do I? Like, passive mobs. So let's say that this doesn't work. Should make it a hopper? A hopper is incredibly expensive. I have this far, in total, gotten 3 ingots of iron. I mean, obviously, down the line, if we get that far, then yeah, that would be great. That probably requires having an iron farm first. Hey, look, another potato! Gotta love it. Gotta love it when the game gives you rare drops. Yeah! Thank you, game. I know you love me. So great. You show it all the time. Or just like it's just both. I think that was an enchanted leather item. And another bow. It was. It's better than one that we're wearing, so I guess I'll wear that instead. That's the only thing I care about spawning now would be a another. Oh my god. I guess I could smelt this for an for a nugget too, but I don't think it's worthwhile. These two maybe might make a basically full one. Didn't? Still yes. Including that one? Sure. Give us a little more space in here at least. How do I have 2 leather helmets that are basically dead? 1 and 2 durability. Life gives you potatoes, make potato aid. That hadn't occurred to me, actually. That idea had not occurred to me, you know. Sadly, I don't think I've unlocked the recipe for potato aid yet, so, you know, I guess I'll just stick with gathering them in a chest. Okay then, sure. Wow. Just the spider rain. I have not explored the other islands now. Kind of had a talk about that before. Like, I don't. I'm probably gonna end up making my own version of SkyBlock, but in my mind, SkyBlock is about making stuff out of only the vanilla mechanics based on not much stuff, not about bridging to islands and getting blocks. Isn't potato aid vodka? I mean, lemonade isn't fermented. So I guess it's whatever vodka is before it is like made into alcohol. I'm breaking through. For some reason it looked like another iron ingot to me, but I... Was there one there? Let having a real hard time seeing these things. I guess not. I mean, well, vodka is made out of potatoes, yes. But what I'm saying is, if you're comparing it to lemonade, lemonade isn't lemon-based liquor. It's lemon. It's just lemons. So I guess what we're talking about is potato juice, which doesn't sound all that appealing, to be honest. I'll use up the rest of the sword, I suppose, and then do something else here. So many bows. Well, there it is, but now I want to kill this guy with a golden armor. Didn't get it. There's another guy with golden armor. Yeah, I'm never getting to this guy with armor. Never mind. Potato juice would just be starchy water, wouldn't it? I don't know. Had arrows, yes. This is a lot of mob drops for not having any kind of automated collection or anything. I need a chest for just bows soon. Where am I? Here's my blocks. I can go here. That's sad. Really wanted to get another piece of redstone there, so I could automate this thing. Oops. Clumsy. Five, what have we got in here? Nothing, okay. Multi-item sword. Well, you know, I think we might need slightly more components before we get that. Got so much wood now, I could probably stop harvesting this all the time. Guess we'll have 9 stacks of logs soon, so 36 stacks of planks if needed. So that's good enough to make a decently sized project. Oh, put this away. Okay. Now then. Maybe a button would have been smarter. Button would have been slower. Where am I at? I've got 6 nuggets and 2 ingots. And then almost 3 golden. So I guess just to get somewhere, it makes sense to, if I get another iron ingot, to just make the dang pickaxe and get the gold blocks. Maybe that is next time though, because it does seem to be very slow to get that last little piece. I think honestly I don't know, I must have gotten like 10 potatoes and carrots combined and 3 ingots. Hello, Sebet. What's up? I can't go too long now because it is basically approaching midnight here, so. I'm really happy about this time though. I'm very, very excited to have all the mobs captured. Like, I thought that would be really tough. But yeah, that's really good. I don't have a sword. Go murder things again. Actually, let's make food. Might as well sleep. Game is just taking revenge for the extremely high apple rates. I do not accept this trade. I did not want this. I'm level 72. Just, if you haven't noticed, I'm level 72. And I got 3 ingots. I even died, so like some of the kills will have been before that. I had like level 20 some. Hey, there's another nugget. That's actually a good question though. Like, how far do I want to continue this if I'm kind of set on making a new thing anyway? Maybe it's worth starting to experiment with making my own thing earlier. Making a hopper would be one of the most wasteful things I can think about right now. It's a convenience, nothing else. Hey, look, a carrot. I don't even clearly know what I would use a hopper for at this point. Give me that. Nice. Oh, 2! It's another witch. Two witches again. Bottle. Oh, actual healing book? Potion of healing and redstone and sugar. And feather falling. Might switch to those, to be honest. Like, putting it under the cobble gen, that would be a little bit convenient because I wouldn't lose any blocks. But that's a massive investment. There's so many things I could do with that amount of iron. Or if you die, start a new world? Well, I mean, I already died once, so like the concept of running it as hardcore is kind of out the door already. Protection 2, feather falling 3? Yes, please. Yeah, this is just like... That's cool, though. Yeah, I mean, I would... Even if I got a hopper, it would not go in the cobble gen. I'd probably go over here, to be honest. Or in some other farm or something. But, like, we'll be making plenty of hoppers once we get an iron farm going, but yeah. That ain't it. Like, I think if you're thinking about SkyBlock, you've got to be considering, like, at this stage, you're thinking about possibilities, not efficiency. You do the thing that is most likely to advance your tech overall, not the thing that is most convenient or leads to less grinding. Like, it's fine to lose some blocks. The iron farm might be one of the first reasonable hopper locations. True. But also once you have that, you know, it's kind of done. Then you're just making hoppers galore after that. So that is actually another ingot. And also now I have 4. Can I have some? Yeah, okay, they're here. Okay, 3 more of these. There's 8. We're almost up to 3 gold ingots. Yeah, I think the reasonable thing to do is probably get that iron pickaxe and get the blocks in the nether here. Especially if I'm not committing to this long term to keep this playthrough, might make my own thing. Then it makes more sense to do that. But here's but then I gotta set up this entire thing, which should be pretty simple. But I think what I want to do is I want to wrap up here, and we'll save that for next time. So we have a really cool, exciting thing to start off with next time. We made a huge amount of progress today. I did not think we would do that. I was thinking we'd be much more stuck here, but that's actually really cool. Thought that was something with the torches lining up. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Farm's working perfectly. We've managed to isolate the mob. We moved all of this out there, even though it's not really, you know, seeming to do much. And we captured a chicken. It's pretty cool. It's really pretty cool. So let's wrap up here and find somebody to raid. Thank you so much for chilling today, everybody. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff going on. That is a bunch of stuff, definitely. What in the world is this? Hey, let's do that. That was fun. We have not gone here for a while. We're gonna raid Thunderful, where we have not raided for quite a while. He's currently doing a speedrun on an old version. He does a bunch of modded stuff and a bunch of speedruns and stuff, and he's a very entertaining streamer. So join that, give it a try, see what you think. And I should be back on Thursday, I was about to say, but also Thursday is Snapshot Day, so I'm not quite sure about how this week is gonna work out, to be honest. We'll see. Something like that is about to happen anyway, and I'll see you all later. Thanks for chilling. Bye-bye.